Hey guys, today I'm going to do a story time on a roommate that I had that was full of trouble, problems, dirt, everything, you know. So let me get started on how I come up with these little theories of this person. It all started when me and my friend went to a tour of the college that I was going to. So we toured the college, you know, we was on the bus. It was people full of freshmen on the bus to tour the school before they attend the school. So we meet these two females. I'm gonna name the two females Salt and Pepper, literally. So we vibing with them, you know, talking. So Salt and Pepper was going together. They was a relationship. They was in a relationship. It was two females. And they was both attending the school. They was obviously touring it to attend, but down the line they attended the school. So we chilling with them, and throughout the tour now we have a lot of events that they have set up for us. You know, dinner at the cafeteria, sport events. They had sports events at the cafeteria where we could meet all the people at the campus, and we could all meet each other that was touring the school and stuff like that. So throughout all that time, me and my friend was hanging out with them, you know. So it was all four of us be hanging out. Now it was the ending of the it was the last day of us touring the school. Now, once again, me and my friend is hanging out with Salt and Pepper. We in the cafeteria. No, we're not even in the cafeteria. We was in some auditorium, and we was listening to the president of the college talk to us about the school. So now it was these two females. I don't know. It was these two other females. I forgot. Oh, no. Skip the part. We was in a hotel. So the tour school, because we stood overnight at the tour school.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, we was in a hotel. I wish I had my friend here so I could remember exactly, like, the steps of what happened. But I remember we was in a hotel. So it was these two females. They was so loud. It was a lot of them. So they basically was doing so much with the boys in the hotel. I guess they was either smoking, playing loud music, I don't know, but we had a certain time of curfew to be in our bed. So something happened, and they caused something. I think they broke something in the hotel, so they caused us not to go somewhere. I don't know what exactly happened, but everybody was upset at them at the time. So, you know, they was standing out when the next day was when we went to the auditorium, which was our last day. We couldn't do something in specific. I forgot, but it was supposed to, I guess, be a fun activity for us to do. So I'm guessing like everybody was like singling them out the next day. So what happened? Oh, that happened. So we in the I keep saying cafeteria. We in the auditorium talking with the president. So something happened in the auditorium where me, my friend, and Salt and Pepper looked back at the girls because they started talking about what happened that night in the auditorium and explaining why we couldn't go to this specific event that I was talking about earlier. So then we all four looked back. At the two girls, like, you know, because everybody looked back at them because once they started talking about the situation. One of the girls gonna say, "What the beep she looking at?" So this little girl keep getting my eye. So now I was the one. I said something. I said, we obviously looking at you because they obviously talking about y'all. So we looking at the people who done did whatever they telling us we couldn't do. You know? So now we going back and forth. Words was exchanged. My friend jumped in it, started saying something, because the other friend jumped in it. So it was a whole screaming going back and forth across the auditorium. So that's that. That ended it off. Now, it was a lot of petty stuff going on back home, you know. Once we got back to our hometown, Spit, went home, you know, went where they had to go. So it was, now it's animosity, but nobody cares, because I was like, I'm not going to see them again anyways. So now it's time to go to this college. Semester started. It's time to go to the college. And mind you, that's what I forgot to say. Salt and Pepper was on our side. We didn't like the girls. Salt and Pepper didn't like the girls either. Because mind you, we all four was one around that time. We all four was one. We made good friends with them. We was talking over the summer break with them, because this was before summer. You know, I went to college, started the semester in August. So we all didn't like them now. We all together like, yeah, F them. We was talking about them like, F them birdies, da-da-da-da, you know, talking, going at it with each other. Like, yeah, da-da-da. And we all was starting. All of us was starting with them. Not really starting with them, but going back and forth with them on the bus on our way back. So now, right now, they don't like them. We all four don't like these two specific females. Oh, it's something very childish, but now semester started. It was confirmed that Salt and Pepper was coming to the college. So now, because we was talking over the summer break, Salt and Pepper already established that they was coming home from college. I said coming from home. Salt and Pepper already acknowledged that they was coming to the college. What a coincidence that Salt was my roommate. Now, mind you, we was hanging out with Salt and Pepper on a tour bus. We got cool with them. We was cool with them summertime from now. Cool, close friends. I'm like, all right, it's lit now. You know, I got somebody that I know. My roommate, I know I ain't gonna complain, because we cool. I'm cool with her. You know, I know her. So now, so that happened. We had a joint bathroom. So it was two people. It was two people in one room, and they had a door to a bathroom, and me and Salt room was connected to that bathroom too. So it was 4 people for one bathroom, which wasn't right. I ain't like that. But the 2 girls that we were sharing bathrooms with was the 2 females I had a little altercation with during the tour. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. So now it's me, Salt, and the 2 girls. Pepper, her girlfriend, she lived in the next building. It was 2 buildings, two campus buildings. One is like the ghetto side, and one was the suburbans. I was in the suburbans. Pepper was in a ghetto side or whatever. Being that I had a little altercation with them, so now I'm on a, like, I'm waiting for somebody. You know, I got the face and the attitude, like, type stuff. So anyway, they came to the room, started talking. Like, I didn't ever have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you. Now we like sweet mates type thing. Not sweet mates, but like now we share bathrooms, so I have to see you or whatever. Now we like roommates, and like they wanted to be cool. So I'm like, cool, sure, you know, let me not be childish about the situation. That happened in the summertime. So now what happened, because it was a lot happened. I'm gonna just try to sum up, because this video will be long. So now we get cool with them. So now because Pepper did not come till a little later than Salt. So now it's me, the 2 females that I had an argument with, and Salt, my roommate. So it's us we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. So we chilling, eating, vibing, no issues, no situations. They ended up being cool. That's that. Time go by, or whatever the case may be. Now that's when Pepper come. They put Pepper in the ghetto side, like I said. Now it's after a while, you know, being cool with them, vibing with, and it's a lot of females I'm dealing with. This is why I don't deal with a lot of females. It started to become so much trouble, so much problems. Now, mind you, I'm not in the problems. They started going amongst each other. It started becoming, my roommate started telling me so much stuff, telling me about her, telling me about Pepper, how Pepper's cheating on her, how she found out Pepper is sleeping with a man, cause Pepper's supposed to have been the men in a relationship. So she just telling me all Pepper business, which I don't care, and which I didn't never give her feedback. You know, so obviously you can see I don't care, but I was listening to her because, you know, you can tell she was so hurt. I'm just listening to her. That's my roommate. It's not like I'm like, whatever, keep turning my head. So she talking to me, telling me her business, telling me her girlfriend business, Pepper business, going on and on and on. And this was like a whole 3 days straight. She kept telling me, you know. And she started talking to some dude. I ain't gonna get there. But anyway, that's that. So Pepper now started to get so much, because Pepper started hanging out with the two females next door by herself. So she started doing that after, because now, mind you, since my roommate it's so messy. Since my roommate is telling me all this stuff about Pepper, that means Pepper and her was broken up. I don't know what happened to them. They just broke apart. You know, that didn't come about how they broke up. I think it was because Pepper cheated on her. Something like that. She found out Pepper was cheating on her. So now they broke up. Now Pepper's over there with the two girls, and my roommate is with me. So much altercation was going on with them. Now it's a lot of back and forth, because now we separated. I separated myself from all that. I don't want to be with, you know, I don't want nobody to think that I'm on anybody's side. I have to be with my roommate, because my roommate is my roommate. So when I don't have to, but I'm with her, you know. So now the two girls started being with Pepper a lot. They was very, very cool, like three peas in a pot. Now it was a little rumor going around stating that Pepper was sleeping with one of the girls. So now my roommate finds out, or whatever the case may be. So now they all arguing. Like I said again, everybody, all them arguing. Salt, the two girls. No, now Salt kept going after the two girls, which is my roommate. Salt kept going after the two girls. They having an altercation. They was about to fight plenty of times. But it's this thing in college that if you fight, you get kicked on out. You get kicked out. You get all your stuff, everything of yours, every property. You lose so much, like financial aid. You lose a lot for nothing. They is strict, you know. Me and the two girls, we had one of the girls out of the two. We had classes, so I would be, you know, when I'm getting on the bus, waiting for the bus to go back to the dorms. We would all be talking to, you know, but they would try to talk about Salt too, but I wouldn't even try to get a part of that or talk with them. But the simple fact that I don't want to be a part of what y'all got going on. They didn't get through their head. Skip to the point. It's out of the blue. No, now my room, I don't know, it's so much stuff going on. It's just so much female rah stuff going on. My roommate now winds up getting back with her girlfriend, Pepper. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying it no mind. I don't know. But now, I had company over, so I wasn't really with them. You know, I don't know what was going on. I had company over. I was with my company throughout the time. And, out of the blue, I just skipped so much from why she was dirty, but out of the blue, Pepper comes inside my room now on some, yo, just wilding, like, yo, you told one of the girls, which is the two girls, that I said this, I said that. He said, she said stuff. So now we both going at it. What? There's mad stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. So now I'm about to fight Pepper. I'm like, what? You don't just come to me and, you feel me? Like, you don't just come to me and come at me like that. You come to me and you approach me properly. Like the female you are, whether or not you is dressed like a guy, whether the female you are, you come and ask me, did I say something? You don't just come to me wailing out because now I'm in a stage of she's attacking me, she want to fight. So obviously, what I got to do? Fight. So that's that, or whatever the case may be. So that was a whole big thing. I found out that Pepper was very P-U-S-S-Y. After all that happened, after my company done basically told Pepper get out, even though that was her girlfriend's room, get out, get out, hemmed her up a little bit here and there, because she was acting real tough. She went to go tell her RA. RA is like somebody that's in charge, I guess, of us, the dorms. So the RAs, she went to go tell the RA that somebody, whatever the case may be. So much when you go upstate, it's just so much stuff that you got to handle. Plus you on your own, but you have to remember so many different people around, like people with different personalities, people with different cultures, people that was raised different, people that's race is different cultures, different mindsets, different likes, different dislikes. Like, it's so many different people and you got to deal with them different people. And you cannot get close. Number one, my roommate was too mixy for me. I don't know what happened. I think my roommate said that I said something, but she tried to get back with her girlfriend, so she tried to put a lie on me. That was Pepper. One of the girls was Pepper Shorty's. One of her, her girlfriend on the side. So Pepper came and approached me wrong, got kicked out of my room in her girlfriend room, and that's that. They brought their relationship problems amongst everybody. Pepper would be talking about their relationship to the two girls. Salt would be talking about the relationship to me and the two girls before they was mad at each other. So now everybody in their business, everybody in their relationship business. Now, towards the ending, when it all boils down, she done said this about her relationship. I done said this about her relationship. It was too much females, he said, she said, back and forth stuff that I was not gonna do. One thing that I did not like that my roommate did was threw up in a bag when she was sick and kept the garbage bag, next to her bed for 3 days straight. But up there wasn't really helping me anyways with school, like with academic wise. It was just, everybody was so much into partying. I just felt like racism was going on. That's another story. That's a whole nother story time. So if you guys want to hear about the racism in my college, like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel.